All right, thanks, Jacqueline. Well, today United Way of Forsyth County is celebrating a big milestone. They've been serving the community now for 100 years. And to kick off their celebration, they're holding a special event with the Arts Council of Winston-Salem and Forsyth County called Bridging 52 as a way of bringing people together. And here to tell us more about today's event is Dr. Antonia Monk Richburg, the president and CEO of United Way of Forsyth County. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Of course. Well, can you first just start telling us, what Bridging 52 is?
So Bridging 52 is an opportunity for us to bring our whole community together. As you know, when Highway 52 was constructed in the 1930s, it really divided this community in half. And so United Way wants to be the catalyst to bring this community back together. And in doing that, we thought we'd have a fun activity today wherein people have an opportunity to do an art project together as one community. And then in addition to that, we'll have opportunities for people to participate as it relates to their food trucks. We have over 20 organizations that will be present sharing the different services that they provide to our community. We'll have various elected officials that'll be speaking, and it'll just be an opportunity for all of Forsyth County to come together as one vibrant community and letting go of the things that divide us and finding ways that we can work together as a community.
And is that kind of why United Way wanted to bring people together over a bridge in hopes of creating that community?
Absolutely. We figure if we were over the bridge of the highway that has divided us for so many decades, that perhaps that would be the catalyst for change. And of course, this is just one event, and we know that bridging our community together is a journey. It's not a one-day event. So this is just the beginning of what United Way has planned in the future to ensure that we can come together again as one vibrant community.
That's great. And you mentioned, some of the activities going on, but can you talk more about the art components that, viewers and other people can get involved in?
Absolutely. So with the Arts Council, we are painting on the bridge the words "Live United," and then we'll have some drawings there. And we've contracted with 10 artists that will do that for us. And then we'll have 4 canvases, and this is for the community to paint on these canvases. What does it mean to you to live united? And then we will take those 4 canvases and we'll have those up throughout the city for the next year, so that no matter where you live, you have an opportunity to see this in your neighborhood.
And what other activities and organizations will be on hand there today?
So we will have the Elite Athletic Center Cheer Squad. We'll have the Civic Senior Center line dancing, and I'm super excited about the line dancing. And we'll also have the Siren Series Jazz. And then we'll also have 2 high school bands that will come out with their drum lines. And so that'll be really exciting opportunity. And then there are a few surprises that we'll have for people when they come out today. And when you first arrive, we have a limited number of tickets, but we're trying to provide tickets for individuals so that you can use those to support the food vendors.
That's great. I mean, so much for people to get involved in. Now, lastly, we mentioned this is all in part of celebrating United Way's 100th anniversary. So why do you think United Way has, remained so important and vital to helping solve the community's problems?
Well, I think what separates United Way from others who've not been able to have that sustaining power is that I call it the 3 C's. United Way has done an excellent job of being a convener of groups to talk about the most critical issues that we face in our community. We've been a collaborator with all of the other nonprofits to ensure that we're working together and not against each other. And then thirdly, we've been a catalyst for positive change in this community for now 100 years. And I think that's our staying power, our ability to be a convener, a collaborator, and a catalyst for positive change.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Antonia, for all of that. And thank you for waking up early and joining us. As a reminder, Bridging 52 will be held on and adjacent to the 4th Street Bridge overlooking Highway 52 in Winston-Salem. It will be from 3 to 6 p.m. this afternoon.